What up? What up? Not live on Facebook yet. There we go. Boom. Live on Facebook. There we go. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Y'all know the drill. It's Tuesday. I'm actually in the studio right now and got another special guest for Transformation Tuesday. So, you know what to do. Tag your friends. Let everybody know that it's Tuesday and it's time. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to the public Facebook page. I see y'all chiming in. Dr. J, Rich Mo chiming in on the public Facebook page. D Johnson. I know D Johnson in South Carolina, actually. Let's see who's inside the group hollering at me. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Lorraine? Cassandra, tag your folks. It's week 8, baby. What's going on, y'all? Love week 8. Week 8 it's time to celebrate, man. Celebrate all the hard work, and just talk about what's next, man. Because what you're gonna learn if you're a new G, that this is more than an 8-week program. This is a lifestyle. So tag your folks. It's gonna be a good talk. Talking with an OG. What's up? What's going on, Deanna? Emily, what's up? Emily, you might recognize my guest tonight. Ruby, what's up? Tag your friends. If you're on the public Facebook page, there's a share button. Share this on your personal profile. Be great for somebody for the outside looking in to check it out. Let's see any YouTube folks on here. What's up, Kim? Kim on YouTube. Clara on YouTube. Faye Price on YouTube. What's going on, y'all? On my YouTube folks. Share it there as well. We'll start right at 3 minutes after I bring my awesome guests in. What's up, Amber? What's going on, Deborah? All right. One more minute. Tag your folks. What's up, Polly? My guy. You the swole guy, man. You the swole guy. I ain't swole no more, man. I'll let you have my muscles. What's going on, Christy? Angela, what's going on, y'all? 3 minutes. All right, we're in here. I'm gonna bring on my guests. I have on tonight none other than Amanda. How you doing tonight?
Hi guys, I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, super excited to have you, my friend. For those that don't know, Amanda is my good friend through E2M. One of those friendships that you develop. You never knew him before the program, and then now you texting, you checking up on him. So I just want to publicly tell you that I appreciate our friendship, because you always, even during my bodybuilding prep, you was always checking on me. So I wanted to publicly say that. So,
of course, I appreciate you too.
Absolutely. So jumping right in, Amanda, tell people a little bit about your story. I always like to hear like your life and fitness journey before E2M, and then how you found E2M.
Okay. Well, I was pretty much always active, I was never an athlete or anything like that, but especially as I got into my 20s, I would do like group fitness classes, things like that. Um, and I don't know, I guess maybe after child number 3, I have 3 kids. We have 2 adult daughters and a teenage son. And I think by the time the 3rd one rolled around, I was tired. And I stopped going to the gym as often, that kind of thing. I missed it, but, I was tired. I didn't go. But then I guess the death of my dad, he had dementia. And I started doing a lot of research after he died because it scared me. And I found that, strength training and like the type of diet that we have in E2M, whole foods, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, that was kind of all a way to combat some of the I guess the effects that could lead to dementia. So I just started going back to the gym. I started, doing all the things, and I got some results, but just I was working really hard and I just wasn't getting all the results. I was following more like a keto plan at that point. So I still had a lot of dairy in my diet, a lot of fats, and again, some results, but not nearly what I should have been getting for as hard as I was working. So I actually found out about E2M through an influencer. Um, and when I heard about it, I just started doing my own research, looking into it, and it sounded pretty cool. So I just decided to join, and here I am 3 years
I
later.
love it. I love it. I love it. And that's, is interesting, finding it through an influencer, not necessarily somebody you knew, but then also doing your research. I think that is really cool. So let's talk about it. So this is week 8. We're talking about, new G's. Y'all going to have your celebration this Saturday where you're going to become OGs. And you've been through this whole process. So I want to hear about your first round, man. I mean, everybody know the Amanda they hear now and see now, and there's a lot of people saying they love your post and all of that. Let's talk about your first round. How was that first round in the E2M?
I had a great first round. Like when I joined, I loved it. Like I went all in. I followed the meal plan. I did the work. I did the circuits, all the things. In fact, my daughter was like, "Mom, I think you're getting a little obsessed with this E2M thing." I'm like, "Yeah, you might be right."
Right.
But I loved it. I really did, and I had started already seeing some results, and so I wanted to continue, see what else I could do. And I mean, it was really challenging for me. I remember we were in Key West actually on vacation camping, and we were trying to do plank tucks in the camper.
Okay.
And the whole camper was rocking. I remember that vividly because I think we were only like 2 or 3 weeks in at that point. And but like I loved it and just kept going.
Awesome. So that first round, and me and you, we talk about this. How active were you in the group? Like, what was that about?
Calling me out, calling me
I
out.
am. I am.
Um,
For purpose. For
I
purpose.
okay, so I was all in except for posting, like I was doing the workouts, I was doing, sticking with the meal plan, all those things. But I could not get my head wrapped around the whole posting thing. It felt very, I was always the one behind the camera. I was the mom taking all the pictures of the kids and my family and all that. So it felt awkward to me and a little just out of, it wasn't me. It just wasn't
Mhm.
me. So that was the hard thing for me, really hard thing for me.
Mm.
It took me almost 2 years to start posting.
Wow.
And now I look back at that and I think of how much time I wasted, honestly, because everything changed for me when I started posting. I met
Wait,
these.
wait, 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 wait. We go. That's where I'm going. I want you to
Okay.
talk about that.
Okay. Okay.
So from doing the program, just doing it, being solo, you saw results. You were happy with E2M, and then when you actually started interacting and posting, talk about what changed there. That's where you were going. So I just wanted to lead into it so that people
Okay.
understand the contrast.
Okay. Gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Everything changed. Everything. I did it really slowly at first. Some people had asked me, they'd seen my results, they knew me like personally, and they had asked me to be their accountability partner. And I was talking to Jeff, and I was just saying, I want to be a good accountability partner. Like I want to do a good job. And he said, then start posting in the group. He said, let them see you. Let them see you. You've done well. Post in the group. And so when I started posting in the group, I think the first picture I put up was a picture of my dog, like he was like looking over the bed watching me while I was doing Pilates. And but it was a start, like it was a start. And it was a little bit, I don't know, intimidating, I guess, because I think the first post I put up got like not that it matters, but when it's already hard and it gets like 4 likes, it's like, geez, I really want to take that down.
uh,
But and I know it's not about that. I know it's all about the accountability, but when it's already hard again. But I made a goal to post for 7 days. And so I made it through my 7 days. And I thought, okay, this isn't so bad. And a few people had kind of reached out to me because I had posted about it being hard to post. Um, and Lauren Ray, she was one of them. She's a dear friend of mine, and she reached out to me. I think it was through maybe a comment or whatever. Lisa Carr Smith was another one. We connected through the fact that it was very difficult for us to post. And those have turned into sincere friendships now. I mean, I was just talking to Lauren today. So slowly but surely, I started to post more and more and more. I think after that first week, I never really stopped after that. And I've made incredible friends, people that I never would have known had I not started posting. People that are dear to me, like they are true, true friends. Um, what else can I say? I am now an E2M premium coach because of all the things that I've done that led to that, like I started posting and I decided I wanted to do more. I wanted to get certified. So I got my personal training certification, which led to me being able to, do some things with premium and then and now coaching. So honestly, for me, posting really, I don't say this lightly, it kind of changed the whole trajectory of my life. And Dwayne, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I
Because
do.
same thing happened to you.
I do.
So
No, absolutely. And it's funny because I think we shared this story on YouTube, because I've been in podcasting and videos for years. I have videos on Facebook from like 2012. Like I've been doing this for a long time.
yeah.
And so when I jumped into the group, posting was nothing. Like it was like breathing for me. And I remember you saying, asking like, why is this guy posting all the time? Like I just thought that was so hilarious. I want
I'm like, man, this guy's on it. He is everywhere. He's going to well, at that time when there were just, I think, meetups in Charlotte, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But you were always there. You were there. And I was like, man, this guy's everywhere. And,
I was trying to be
it was so foreign to me. We didn't even know each other because you were like, well, I never saw you. I'm like, yeah, never
there.
posted.
Exactly. So I mean, and I love how that changed, and then that was a domino effect for you on your fitness journey, and then also on finding your tribe, and then also I'll kind of getting into the representation part, because one of your favorite hashtags is the Fit 50, and I've seen some people already threw that in the comments. So talk about because I'm sure you've gotten messages or comments about people that are inspired by you, doing this, in your 50s, looking amazing, and they would have never known if you hadn't posted. So talk about some of the feedback you've gotten from the post that also inspired you as they reached out to you.
Yeah, I started using that hashtag. I don't even remember when I started using it. It was kind of like Mandy and I were talking one day about, our ages and things like that. And I don't really know what led to it, but one day I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to put that I am over 50. So I started using that hashtag, fit over 50, because I thought, I need to be proud of that,
Absolutely.
like I work hard. I work hard and it's I love it, but it's not always easy.
Mhm.
And I just thought maybe I might encourage another person that's in their 50s to see that, hey, it's just a number. Age doesn't matter. Excuse me. It doesn't matter. I mean, it truly is just a number. And an age should not put limitations on you.
Absolutely.
In fact, I kind of take it on as a challenge. Oh, you know, don't tell me I can't do that. Let me show
Right.
you, like,
Yeah.
I do. I take it, I take it as a challenge. And I think, if I can inspire one person that, whether they're in their 50s or not, but if they are in their 50s, if I can inspire one person to just take charge of their health and to know that it is doable and it's maintainable, um, you hopefully I've done, a good thing if I do that, and
Absolutely.
that's why I am proud. I'm proud of my age, and I hope that I do encourage some other people that are my age to just go for it. Get healthy. It looks as if I'm going to be an older grandmother because my kids have no interest in that. So if that's the case, and I get the opportunity to be a grandmother one day, I want to still be able to get in the floor and play with those kids.
Right.
I want to do all the fun things with my grandchildren at some point. And so I'm trying to be active now and take care of myself now so that when that time comes, I'll be able to do those things.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, it's week 8, and this is the time. Not only do we always want to encourage you to post in a group, we also want you to post publicly. And you even created your own Instagram for your fitness posts and things like that. Talk about how outsiders, like the influence of posting publicly. Because it's one thing to post in the group, and you cross that hurdle, and then now to share your story publicly. Talk about the importance of that, and then any feedback you gotten from that.
Well, I mean, why would we not post publicly? Like, if you believe in this program and it has helped you, and even if you're not one that's engaging in the group and posting in the group, if you've gotten encouragement from it, like I remember those first couple of years, I remember seeing so many people that inspired me, I remember even like reaching out to the team inbox and saying, some of these posts have me in tears, they're so touching and so inspiring and so encouraging. So if I got that from that, why would I not share that with people outside of the group? Like, this is such a good thing. I want to keep it going. And so I created the Instagram account. It's mostly all about E2M. I mean, there's a few things thrown in there, but if you want to follow me, it's Amanda's Fit. Is that okay to throw that out there? I just did.
Absolutely, why not?
All right. And then I usually post it on I always post it on my personal Facebook page too. And I have gotten a lot of feedback from that. I have had a ton of people reach out to me and say, can you tell me more about this? Exactly what are you doing? And, gosh, I can't believe the results you've gotten. I'll throw up a before and after. And even last time I asked a lot of my local APs and friends to just share some of their before and afters. And I put, a whole grouping of those out and I said, I personally know these people. This is not an advertisement. These are people that are my real friends, people that I've met, people that have been to my house. These are real people and these are their results. And that got a lot of great feedback. I had a lot of people reach out to me because of that. So, I mean, that might be an idea for some people. If you really want to share, you can always put, if friends don't mind, just share their before and afters too.
Just ask first. That's the only rule we got. Just
Yeah.
ask first.
Yeah.
Don't share anybody before and after that's inside the
No.
group publicly without their permission. That's just a
Yeah.
reminder of that. But no, man, that's amazing. Super proud of you. You kind of you already skipped ahead to the premium coach thing, which is fine. I'm proud of you on that aspect. And that's something that again comes from being interactive in the group. Um, being a champion of the program, always putting E2M out there, and we appreciate that. And I even seen some people in the comments saying they enjoy your classes, so you're doing something good. So no, real quick before we close, talk about that experience about being in premium, doing the premium, and because you posted some nice before and afters since premium. Talk about just the premium experience in general, not just as a coach, but also doing the workouts.
Oh man, I am the biggest fan of premium. I am. I love it. I love it. And I started to see, I swear, I don't even know, like almost immediate results. It's crazy. Um, it works, I love everything about it. I love the fact that it's fast, it's efficient and effective. That's what I always like to say, efficient and effective. Because you know, 15-minute workouts, I can stack a few of those on and, go about my day. And I love that. It's great. It's such a good workout. And, I like the fact that, there's such a variety, there's a lot of different coaches, a lot of different, I don't know, I've learned a lot, between my certification and then just watching the coaches and listening to the coaches and things like that. I've learned so much about technique and form. And I think that's so vital when you're working out, when you're exercising, is to really listen to the coaches and hear them describe your form, watch their form, that kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan. I love it.
Love it. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I told you when you did your first one, I mean, you did awesome, and again, I see a lot of people in the comments. So make sure you go back and read these comments because there's a lot of them saying how much they enjoy your
I will.
classes. But again, Amanda, thank you so much for closing
Yeah.
out this round's Transformation Tuesday. It was fun. Anything you want to say before I close this out?
Um, Gosh, I think the biggest thing is just don't set limits on yourself, you know? Just believe in yourself. I'm amazed at the things that I've done over the last 3 years of being a part of E2M, things I never ever dreamed that I would do. And just, challenge yourself, believe in yourself. You can do so much more than you think you can. And I'll just leave it at that.
That's perfect. Thank you again, Amanda.
Thank you.
All right, gang. Week 8 is go time. Like Coach talked about the other night, it's time to share the program. It's time to share, even if it's not your results. You know, we offer a lot. There's a lot of things you can post about on your public page. Let people know about E2M. Let them know signups start Thursday. Um, we're actually working on a graphic right now that is inspired by a E2M member. They actually kind of created the image and then inspired us to create it. So we'll have that available. That'll be a great resource to share on your public page, to share in your stories, tag us, send folks our way. We're actually revamping the website. So you can send them to the website and they can get more details about the program. And that's what it is, man. That's what it's about. I see all of the comments, how much you love E2M, how much you love what we do, how much you love the people in the community. I love seeing y'all shout each other out and holler back at each other. All of that can go away if we don't continue to spread the word about E2M, man. So another Transformation Tuesday on the wraps. We'll be back not next week. Next week is week 1 orientation week. We may be back week 2 or week 3, depends on how coach feeling. But either way, we'll be back, man. And we love y'all. Till next time. God bless. Peace.